Or we don't have cards that function well with him. So, hard to say. Hey, look, we're going against Regis. This should be a very interesting game. A lot of people who watch me also say they watch him, so. If anybody wants to go to Regis's chat and shoot him some gooses, 100% okay with that. Just be nice. It's Regis versus the Shack in a one-on-one situation. I wonder what kind of hunter he's playing. Hopefully it's something spicy. Hopefully it's just not Death Rattle Hunter. I can see him playing Secret Hunter. That's a fun deck. I consider Regis to be the exact same person as you. Nah, he's much less toxic than I am. He's a solid individual. I've gone to his stream and dude, he doesn't say any bad words. He doesn't talk crap about his opponents. Like, he is like the Jesus of me. He is just an overall, like, swell, happy person. I mean, granted, I'm always happy too. I mean, I'm never upset. So, I mean, I guess, yeah, we're kind of the same person if you put it like that. I mean, this actually may work out. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I am confuzzled. I'm not sure what I need, so I don't really want to Shadow Visions just yet. Hi from Regis, not sniping, just wanted to say hi. It's all good, Fluffy. I sent over some gooses to say hello in the stream as well. Regis says hello. I really like Coin Reckless, but at the same time, I'm spooked. I'm spooked. If I Coin Reckless and he Hunter's Marks, I am in trouble. Alright, I like oh shit buttons. Alright guys, we've got the intel. We know his deck. Let's roll out. Let's roll out.
My beautiful creations.
Are you playing Whizbang? Nah, this is a nice quest death rattle priest. You know, casual. It's good stuff. Horrible deck, but good in the sense of fun. In the sense of actually winning, you know, let's hold back on the winning and let's focus on the fun portion. Have a good rest of the stream, my dude. All right, Dragon Helper, take it easy, man. Oh my goodness, stop killing my cards. You cruel, cruel man. Just played Tespionage. Yeah, that's a fun deck too. We actually have it in our rotation of decks that we're playing. We were playing Kingsbane earlier. I was gonna play the 1 mana, but I decided to hold back on the 1 mana. Starting to get a little bit more popular. Yo, 2 falls in a row. Yo, Dr. Ting and Harry Beast. What's up, man? What's up, guys? Glad to have you. Zill. Does he go face or does he? Ooh, he's just facing. Ooh, I see you. I see you. I see you, Roger Rabbit. Can I raise you? I really like Twilight's Call, but Cloning Gallery next turn looks sick. So like I think I'm gonna go Twilight's Call. Well, then I could go next turn. I could go Umbra and then Twilight's Call. But how is that any different than just going Cloning Gallery?
What is it?
That should be fine. This should be fine. Everything's fine, chat. Everything is fine. This has all been calculated before. Yo, Noobscript gifted a tier 1 sub to Regis. That's funny. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Noob. Funny how he nerfed to Giggling, brought back Q-Block, Murloc Mage, Odd Paladin, Death Rattle, and Tempo Rogue. Giggling was that good? Brought back? I mean, I think it's just good in general anyway. What up, Fit? How's it going, man? Like my kind of deck? I don't want to consider it, but oh, we have the coin into it anyway. Ooh, I think we're just gonna go to the Umbra into the Twilight's Call for now, though. And the reason being, we have a really high chance to get one of our guys out. The eggs or the egg or the the mechanical whelp. I mean, Giggling was just one card in many decks. Oh my god, he runs Crushing Walls. He's genius. He just got me good. I didn't play around Crushing Walls. I have failed. Oh my god, I didn't see it. I didn't see it, chat. Alright. Cloning Gallery, go get him. Alright, we did the pop, lock, and drop. Alright. Yo, Tony gifted a tier 1 sub to Smiling Cat. Yo, thank you, Tony. Those decks I mentioned are now seeing more play in again after the Giggling Moose, mostly because a lot of those decks couldn't get past Giggling. Well, that's why they all ran Blood Knight and Mossy Horror, right? So best card we could draw now is Zola, and then we are cock locked and loaded for late game explosions. What you gonna do? Act a fool. Death Rattle Priest coming at you. Wabba dabba doo. Holy crap, there is a lot of hounds coming at my face. Ah! I would like to see him go face with like half of these. He's just full trading? Interesting. I guess he knows since I have the full heal that face doesn't really matter. And then he doesn't know if I play Holy Nova or not, right? So he's, you know, he's hedging against the Nova. I just don't know if he runs silence or not. Does he strike me as a silency kind of guy? He does. He really does. He strikes me as someone who would silence the heck out of me.
I wonder.
I don't want to Twilight's Call and see what happens first. Okay. I probably should have traded the Whelp first, but I didn't know what I was going to do here. So I 100% should have traded the Whelp first and then Twilight's Call with a higher chance to bring back a Whelp. But I didn't, like... I wanted to know what came out of Twilight's Call before I made the trades, so... So, it was a hard one. But probably still better to do the trade and then Twilight's Call. Slight mess up!
Which tracks to follow?
YOLO the cube? I don't want to YOLO the cube. What up, Snail? How's it going, man? I don't know. Like he could be running spell breakers. He could be running Iron Beak Owl. I just don't want to all in the cube on a 7/7 when I really don't have to. Like I can cube something like the Crystalline Oracle, something not as impactful on the board, right? Because he has to deal with the 7/7. If I get rid of the 7/7 and have him deal with like a 4/6, you know, that doesn't really. He doesn't really care about that. But like if I hit the Crystalline Oracle, you know, it gives me a lot more value, gets cards from his deck, gets some removal in there. It's not too shabby. Problem is I don't want a Benedictus until I find my Zola. That's one of the problems. Lifesteal Rush with the zombies. Probably gonna look for Wind Fury. Oh my god. Alright, well that got me good. That got me good. That's a big yikes from me. Aha! Who is the hunter now? Regis? Haha! Haha! I have the crushing walls now. Charge, Battlecry, 7/7. Oh. We still have 2 Shadow Word Deaths in the deck and Anduin, and we've drawn 0 of these good cards. This is very bad for me. This is very unfortunate. Do I really have to Psychic Scream this back into his deck? I really don't want to.
My beautiful creation.
I really need to just draw my Mechanical Whelps because I know I'm Benedictusing him anyway. So, and I can Psychic Scream him. So no matter what, I will always have more cards in the deck. I just need to find this Zola before I go and do the Warden. Just having a 240 heal is super dank, super nice, super fly. But I honestly don't want to Psychic Scream for as long as I can, because it's just going to add to the amount of cards he's going to keep generating, which eventually I will run out of value. He will not. He has infinite value. Him getting Rexar that early on was really, really good for him. So we do have 9 cards and 2 Shadow Word Deaths in here and Anduin. So it's 3 of our 9 cards can deal with this 7/7. So ideally, if I'm statistically not horrible at RNG, I will draw one of my cards that kill that. Considering you would basically, if there's 30 cards in the deck, 3 cards that kill it, you draw 1 every 10. I'm drawing 0 out of 21. So let's not get nay-nayed, okay? Alright, we 100% getting nay-nayed. We have no more Death Rattles in our deck, so killing off the 2/1. Not terrible. Such a bad. Isn't Benedictus infinite value? Yes, but he generates a minion every turn, and Benedictus isn't infinite value. I just take his deck and it goes to me. But he can generate a minion every single turn. I can't just generate minions and do damage every turn. Man. Who Beetles? Not really what you want to see. Eventually we'll draw Anduin. Or Shadow or Death. I'm just waiting for Zola, then I Benedictus. Silence. Yikes. There's the silence. Here's the flanking. Oh, it has charge too. Gonna be a big yikes from me. Yay, Shadow or Death. Poggers. I don't think I'm gonna have a better cube target, so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we lose this one. I did not obtain enough value from mechanical whelps or my eggs. Oh my god, he gets Frostmourne. Ah! And he's gonna summon. Does he get the death rattle with a cube? I don't think so. So he's just gonna get a cube back. This is where I Benedictus. Maybe I can win in fatigue. It's gonna be a really weird game. I'll tell you that right now. This game is gonna be hard. It's gonna be rock solid. No, no, don't kill my 1/1s. Leave them be. Leave my 1/1s alone. Yo, explosive shot. He plays that in his deck. 2 explosive shots. All right, we stand a chance. I guess. Not really one of my proudest movements to Benedictus right there, but it's what I got. I think we have enough removal in our hand to withstand the assault. Now I want to draw cards like Shadow Reaper, Anduin, and Zola. I've been waiting patiently for Zola the whole game. This does have 4 attack though, so we're gonna have. It's gonna be a little annoying to kill, but it shouldn't be at the end of the day. Shouldn't be that bad. It tells me if there's 7 cards left in his deck and we got 2 explosive, that means he either runs 2 explosives in his deck or we got the same card twice. We also know he doesn't have Hound Master Shaw in his hand. He might now because he did have 1 draw, but... Oh my goodness. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with this. Ah, Zola is mine. Alright, so now we have Zola. Yo, Baps gifted tier 1 sub to Kara! Yo! Thank you, Baps. Yo, and welcome everybody from Regis' stream. I know some of you hopped over here to watch from both angles in a one-on-one situation. So, appreciate you guys hanging around. Alright, so give me... So what did he kill with this? He killed a Benedictus, right? And then he killed... What else did he kill with the Frostmourne? Oh, it tells me. The Carnivorous Cube. Oh my gosh, he killed 2 4-drops. Oof, that's so good. He's so... Oh, that was juicy. He's making so many minions, I feel it. The amount of minions he's created with Build-A-Bear is insane. And because, you know, I Benedictus already, I can't, like, Psychic Screams aren't good plays anymore. Because it just allows him to draw, put more cards in his deck, which, you know, we're going for fatigue win now. Is there any card that draws your opponent's card from Priest class? I don't think so, right? There's no way to, like, accelerate their draw. Lifesteal, Death Rattle, deal 2, 4 attack. Oof, that card's kind of obnoxious for me. Just because it has 2 attack. Ooh, that's good. I can't actually kill either one of those cards. I really don't want to Anduin, because that's how I'm going to be able to kill some of his bigger minions. But at the same time, if I hold back on the Anduin, I'm basically just losing out on damage I can do every turn with the Anduin hero power. So. As much as I don't like using Anduin right here, I think it's not a terrible strategy. Not ideal, but what I got. We're going in. I wonder if he picked the Raptor. Is he already like thinking about fatigue? And like he's gonna go with the Raptor to put one an extra, you know, what is it, a 4/3 in his deck? The 1-mana Raptor? I mean, what does this guy have? Poisonous? Snow Flipper, Penguin, Augmented, a Lake. So he just picked it because it's a 3-mana 4/4. 4/5. It's pretty good. I think he's just going for 4 attack minions. That was probably a decent game plan as well. Echo, give me 2 bananas. Now I'm gonna overdraw. You monster. And now you're gonna play all your 7 attack minions. Played Anduin too early, but you wouldn't have played him if I didn't have Anduin out, so. He's going for the full board state here, and now if I shuffle Benedictus back in his deck, obviously then he can Benedictus me back, so that obviously cannot happen. So I might have to go from
shadowy thoughts.
I might have to go for a slightly augmented play. Well, actually, this should be fun.
The shadows grow short.
I don't mind taking this damage. Use the bananas on Benedictus. I don't need to use the bananas on Benedictus yet. Should be alright. I'll be able to kill Benedictus, don't you worry. I got the plans. I got plans.
Unity, precision, perfection.
We're going in. We still got it. It's all about the plans. It's all about the plans, Chad. He's down to 2 more cards in his deck. He did not play around Crushing Walls number 2, all right? We're going in for the kill here. Crushing Walls is... Oh, this has Rush. All right. Whew. Thought that was actually coming in for an attack there. I was gonna... Got a little spooked.
I'm almost out of cards.
All right, so now Explosive Shot's gonna do some work. 1 card left, and then we're hitting fatigue time, boys. Then the damage starts to rack up. You say 2 cards, but his hero power is like an extra 10. I know. So this is gonna do 5, 2, Has lifesteal too. Man, I really don't like this play.
My pack will hunt you down. You are safe now. Be still.
I'm out of cards.
All right, fatigue. Oh, come on, come on, come on. An epic battle. All right, there's the hunter's marks coming out. I know he probably runs some kill commands. There's the explosive. Here's the brewer on the heel. Bring this to 5. Okay. We hit this with the bang. We hit this with the pop. We hit this with the drop. We're still going. We're still going. Still going. Fatigue is starting to tick. Here we go. This is the time. He's gonna run out of health sometime. Maybe it's not today. We don't know. Who knows? Oh, he's got the. He still has this zombies. He still got the 5 mana 7/7, doesn't he? Yeah, there it is. But I'll be able to cancel it out, cause I've got plans. But this has to be the only minion on the battlefield. All right.
My pack will hunt you down.
Problem is, I don't think this guy is ever gonna be able to charge out. I want a Zola the Stonehill Defender. That's what I want. I still have 2 cards left before I start taking fatigue. I'm not sure what they are. One of them's obviously a Psychic Scream, it looks like. He's looking for a charge. Echo Rush. No, it's gonna shuffle an extra 1 in his deck. Ah, fudge. Fudge, fudge, fudge. Why does he have to have this card out? Oh my god, he got another one, and it has Rush. Oh, never mind, he wins. Oh my god, that was so sick. Ah, I knew I should have killed the Elic, but I didn't have, like, a good way to do it. Damn. Ah, I just couldn't get the Elic off fast enough. I had the Rush. Now he gets 3 cards in his deck. I am so dead. I'm so dead. This Stonehill Defender has to give me like 2 Lich Kings, and those Lich Kings need to give me like Death Grip, and then I need to somehow generate some other stuff. I wonder what this last card in my deck is. It's obviously one of his cards. It might be an no. It might be an Elic. You know what? It might be an Elic. Crushing Walls. That's most of the mana. Most of his mana. He drew his 1/3, which is an issue.
I'm out of cards.
Spiderbot.
Out of my jungle.
Specimen.
I don't know if I'm supposed to Zola the Gorgon or Zola whatever comes off of the stone now. We got a Zola the Gorgon. Or Zola the stone.
Specimen.
Alright, Lich King. Alright, come on, Stonehill Defenders. I need Lich King. I need Lich Kings, and then you need to give me Death Coils or like Zola the Spider Bomb. I think I need value. I think this is minion, like, I would Zola the Spider Bomb, so then I would Spider Bomb Hero Power and kill his minion, but that doesn't actually win me the game. Right now, I'm behind in fatigue. Like, I have to get, you know what I mean? I've got to get some good stuff off this Stonehill Defender here.
Out of my jungle.
Lich King. Okay, we got Lich King. Ah, there's a chance. There's a chance. Ah. So what you're telling me is there's a chance? I'm cashing in. I am cashing in. It's cash time, and I'm cashing in. So he already used his two. I don't think he's used both of explosives. So I feel like if I put Lich King in the middle, he would explosive, and it's gonna kill two of my minions. So I need to put Lich King on the left-hand side. Oh, this has lifesteal now too, and I can't even get through it. It's gonna be a big yikes from me. Yo, give me the clear board one. No, not anti-magic shell. That's the worst one. That's not a good one it could give me. That lifesteal is so juicy for him too. I positioned around explosive shot because I think he still has one left. Because he already used his two crushing walls. So I can move this on the left. I can't use psychic streams. So Stonehill's got to give me some other juicy shit, or somehow he doesn't clear my board and I can get a nice juicy anti-magic shell, but I don't see that happening. If he didn't get that rush, put 3 or 4 more minions in his deck, 100% we won this game. But between having with him not, like, right now he'd be dead to fatigue. But that is obviously not the case.
Well played.
No, yeah, those rush raptors is what got me. He would have been dead to fatigue by now, which means I should have killed the Elic, but the problem is I needed to kill the 7/7 too. So I was just like, I was hedging the risk of like the chance that he has that particular card at that, you know, that time. But I am very dead. I think we put up a good fight though. We put up a good fight. We stood a chance up until we didn't stand a chance. And then we died. Darn Elic. Putting cards back in his deck. Dun, 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 dun. 5 damage. We actually got another Lich King. Unfortunately, we'll never live long enough to play it again. Maybe an earlier Benedictus was the win? No, I messed up with our Mechanical Whelps and Reckless Experimenter. For some reason, I thought I ran 2 Experimenters, so I threw one away and gained no value from her. So that was a big misplay. Then one time I didn't trade with the Whelp, and then I used my Twilight's Call. That was a mistake. I should have also gone for another 2. I had a chance to Shadow Visions into a Cloning Gallery or a Twilight's Call. and I picked the Twilight's Call instead of Cloning Gallery when Cloning Gallery was better. So that's 2 mistakes. Another mistake was that I didn't kill the Elec, but I didn't have a good way to kill the Elec. But even though the 2 mistakes prior, if we would have just killed the Elec and he was never able to put the 2 additional cards back in his deck, then I think that was a good chance we could have made a win come from that. But overall, like, it was a fun match. Tons of things I could have done better.